Sometimes you feel like if you aren't doing something to sustain this relationship with God, then nothing is happening. I said yesterday in therapy that I felt like there were only 2 times in my life where something amazing happened and I didn't have to do anything to make it happen. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, that's not true. I realized that my participation was still required. Sometimes when you look over the course of your relationship with God, you begin to see a partnership where something is required of you, and as a result of what is required, something else takes place, something grows in that place, something flourishes. But that can also make you feel like if you're not doing anything, then nothing will happen. Yes, God told me to write. He told me to publish a book. He told me to start speaking publicly about our relationship. These things required my participation. But then I have other moments where I feel like if I'm not doing anything to further develop this relationship, then he also won't do anything. I know that's not true, but that's how it feels sometimes. Maybe this is why I always feel like I constantly need to be doing something in relationship with him. I'm very progressive mentally. Like, I want to be moving forward constantly. So if I'm not doing something, then nothing is happening. Stagnancy. It's like a fear of remaining in the same place. I've developed this mentality. If I don't do something, no one's going to do it for me. That if I don't do something, then it won't happen. And so I've approached the Lord with that same mentality. That if I'm not doing something, then nothing is happening. If I don't talk to him, then he won't talk to me. If I don't sow into him, then he won't sow into me. There's this subconscious theme that is at war in my mind. If I don't, then he won't. If I actually reflect over my life, I will see that the Lord has done many things without me having to do a single thing. My lungs are evidence of that. I'm not doing anything to sustain myself, yet it continues to happen. I breathe over and over and over again, and I'm not doing anything to make that happen. There are things that he is sustaining right now that I can't see. I can't see my lungs working, but the evidence of breath tells me that he is sustaining me. Then I begin to wonder, what else is he sustaining without me having to do a single thing?